Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial video. Today I came with one of the best formation ever. Actually, it's been a long time. I think it's 2 months that I'm using this formation. I wasn't sure about it. That's why I didn't share the video until I be confident about it. During our stream on the channel, I've talked about this formation already with those who are actually participating in the streams that I have usually on weekends. Um, and also the tips and everything. So I've talked through these formation a lot and also the previous formations that I already had. So as those you know, I've talked about my previous formations before, which you can find it in the channel. I used to use this formation 352 for a long time, and also this famous one, which I've already again made a video about it, which is 4231, which is great again. A good balanced, perfect for uh, champions, especially for those who wants to handle the game. And also this one is good for those who are using this formation, because these formation are actually a good approach to tackle the other formations that are out there. But I believe this formation can actually beat both of them at the same time, and also for those who are actually playing 4-5-1. I think this formation actually beat all of them. So first of all, you can actually take the code up there, copy it, and then bam, you have it. So you don't need to literally do all the things that I'm doing. You just need to get the code, put it here, and it's all done. So before I talk about this, there are some requirements that you should have. So first of all, you should have good right midfielder and left midfielders, a good central defensive midfielder, which is also a fast one. So it shouldn't be like a slow one, which in this case I'm using this guy. And also I have for the second half, Shawmani, you can see him. So this is the first thing. The other things is about the central backs. Central backs again, they should be fast enough. You have to take care of the agility as well, and also how the reaction and ball control are as well. So they should good with it. And then about these play styles, I already talked about it before in tutorial video that we usually have. So you have to take care of these as well, because just setting up a formation without not knowing which player should actually you should put there is it won't actually work. That's the whole thing. So again, you can see this player. He's fast enough. At the same time, his reaction ball control is good as well. We don't need to have like super player, but we have to take up these things that we were talking about, like the play styles, and also, for example, this guy is perfect. If you don't have this player, I recommend you to search it, and if you can actually purchase it, I think it's one of the central backs you can get. Again, you need right and left back, but these guys are not important again. But the core thing is that you have to build a fast team. That's the most important thing. As you can see, the pace of all my players are high. Even when I start the ultimate, before getting these players, those who are watching me, they know that I'm using fast team. I don't care about the overall. I care about how fast they are. And it's not just about the pace. There's so many things to consider, but that's for those who are actually coming to my streams and also watching my other videos. They already know that why and what actually makes a player fast. It's not just about these numbers. It's not just about the play styles. I've already talked about all of that. which I will do it again if we go to FC27 soon in 2 months, I think. In 1 month, less a month and a half probably. I will talk about all of those again. So if you didn't subscribe or turn on the notification, please do. So whenever I start the tutorial about the next FC, you will be available and you can actually get the notification. So you go and watch it because it's really important. It comes from the experience of so many years of playing games. And also, the link is in the about, so you can buy me a coffee, and also in the description of this video, I will put it there as well. So if you can buy me a coffee, so you can donate, so I can get the game as soon as possible. It's kind of actually helped me financially as well. So anyway, so let's say you already know about my logic about how to put the players, how to know to change your player in the second half, what you should have. For example, here, as you can see, I have central back here. This guy should be here if you want me to be correct. And then what striker, what left midfielder you need again. What's your backup plan? What's your plan B for second half? These are things I've already talked about, which I will do it again later, but I don't want to make this video long enough. So let's go to the formation. What I'm thinking about, what's the logic behind this? The logic behind this is that we need the defenders to be staying at the back, and also the central attacking midfielder strikers be flexible at the same time, and also the guy who wants we want to score the goal here is the central attacking midfielder. That's the whole plan. We don't want to score the goal with strikers. So what we do, we build up with our CDM for attack when we want to attack. We build up with our CDM. We attack with our sides, or we attack with the middle. If we attack with our sides, then one of those strikers will actually score the goal. If you're attacking with central attacking midfielder, if the guys, the opponents actually is defending not that well, we do 1-2, and then we score with central attacking midfielder, which is in this case is Abili, which she's so fast. That's the most important thing. How fast she is, and also she's able to actually get to the position in the best way possible. At the same time, the central attacking midfielder, when we have to defend, we have 3 guys on the back. Like our sides will come back to help, and also at the same time, the CDM actually get the ball. And also, we have to make sure that our defenders actually stay back. So again, what we do, both of them should be balanced. The line height should be 40, not more than that, because especially nowadays, the players are so fast. So we don't want to get the counter attack easily. That's the whole thing. Let's go with the player roles. You probably see it. Defender, and these guys should be fullback, versatile, so they can actually help a bit. Then we have this guy, deep playmaker. So he's kind of actually helping these 3 at the same time. When we are attacking, it becomes 4, 6. When we are attacking, 4 players on the back, 6 players when we are attacking. And when we're defending, we have 7 players on the back. Then again, we have these guys inside, forward, balanced. If you want to make it more attacking, if you want to change it, you can change this to attack. But I prefer balanced because I'm playing against good players, so I have to make sure about it that I need these guys to do the defense. And also the AI behind the whole game actually pushes us sometimes to win or lose, so I have to make sure that I'm trying my best. Again, we have the Shadow Striker, as I've talked about it, and then we have Advanced Forward, what there should be free to roam. That's why I'm doing it. And that's the whole thing. The other thing is to consider is that just make sure uh, you have a plan B as well. Plan B is changing strikers, changing size, especially changing your CDM. Definitely you have to do that. Changing your central bank. For example, in my second half, I bring this guy in. This is what I do usually. So I make this guy actually fresh. This guy won't actually get tired, which is a good thing. And then I kept in the defense. Also, I have this guy as well as a backup. So if this guy is actually get tired, I'll change him. Again, Shamani for second half, and then Muller for second half, and this guy comes here, and this guy comes here. So we have 5 subs, which actually we do it based on the situation that we are dealing with. Thank you for watching. If you need any help, just put a comment. I'll talk with you there. And thank you for watching this. Bye bye.